Hey everybody, it's David and Julie, and we're back on this week's Did You Know show. We're talking about the most expensive sold homes for March 2021 for both Stockton and Lodi. All right, Julie, so what was the most expensive sold home in Stockton last month?
Yeah, this one was a pretty amazing property, a custom private country estate on 10 acres or just under 10 acres. The home itself was a whopping 6,492 square feet.
Whoa.
Yeah, 5 bedrooms and 6 full bathrooms.
Yeah, that home could be found on 3198 South Roberts Road, right off of Highway 4, I believe. So the sales price of that home was $1,600,001. Kind of an odd number, but like Julie said, it's a huge home on 10 acres. It had an enormous outdoor kitchen, in-ground pool, sport court, bocce ball court. So it was really built for outdoor entertaining. And you can see from the photos that this home really shined pretty well, and it was basically move-in ready. It should be at that price point.
Exactly, and I think they had a point when they said there's no need to vacation when you live in your own private resort with all those features. So back to the price though. So we know what it sold for. The list price was actually $1,490,000. So they got quite a bit more over list price, which is pretty amazing, and it sold for all cash. All cash,
and from what we saw in the MLS, it had 4 offers on this property. So that's pretty amazing that we had 4 buyers looking at that price range. So if you have a luxury home that you're considering selling, yes, there are buyers out there.
There certainly are. And 5 days on the market too.
Wow, 5 days.
That's a very short time for that price point.
All right, so let's look at the most expensive sold home in Lodi next.
So for Lodi's most expensive sold home in the month of March 2021, we are in the SunWest community. The address is 2051 Tyler Way. This is a very large single-story home, specifically 3,660 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. Really large lot, very attractive home. What else does that house have going for it, David?
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head for the most part. To find a single-story home with 3,600 plus square feet, that's hard to find, and that's super desirable. Like you said, it has a nice open floor plan, has a good sized covered patio in the backyard. It'd be great for, the evenings here in Lodi to hang out in. Has beautiful curb appeal. I love the brick front and the landscaping. Now let's get into the pricing of this home. It was listed on the market for $950,000, and it was on the market for 28 days, and they finally settled on a price of $895,000. So they took a little bit off the asking price. So pretty good sale, and it's still marked as the highest sale in Lodi for the month of March 2021. 2 really good houses. If you were to pick one to live in, which one would you do? The big house on 10 acres or the single story 3,600 square feet?
I would actually take the Lodi house on the Stockton acreage.
You can't pick one.
That's hard.
Okay.
Another similarity, though, between these 2 most expensive sold homes in the month of March, both of them were cash deals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this one also sold for all cash.
Pretty interesting. There's some money out there, folks.
Yeah.
Well, hey, guys, what do you guys think about these 2 homes? They are most expensive homes for the month of March. Let us know in the comments below. And thank you so much for tuning in to this week's Did You Know show. See you next week.